What is up? 88 molars. I'm the and I'm with.
Aga boo 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 ba ba ba.
And
I don't know how to follow that.
you can just say who you are.
So I'll just introduce myself. I am Vinny the Winnie. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, my mom just clicked off the video.
A classic from last season.
No.
You know this Vincent Van Gogh shit. Anyway, we got playoffs to talk about today with 4 games instead of 6.
Ooh.
Unlike last week where we talked about 11 games and then showed a cat gif.
I liked that one.
I don't want to
Stop fucking dying.
The coughing was not a bit. It just kind of happened.
I could tell.
I have a tape measure. This is awesome.
What?
Yeah, you can measure how long your coughs are now.
I meant to say a tape dispenser.
You gotta.
I got the
Your
Scotch.
ADHD is showing, bro.
Matty Finish magic tape.
Your ADHD is showing. You need a focus.
I need a goo guy. Anyway, the first game we talked about was Chickadee versus Maniac. The first game of playoffs. I don't remember. I think Chickadee was the 2nd seed and Maniac was the 7th seed. We will confirm this at the end when we look at the bracket.
No, I have the doc. You are correct.
Okay, well, you don't have to fucking tell me that I'm right. Let me be wrong for
I already know
once.
I'm right. He's so perfect.
You seem chill.
You seem perfect.
Anyway, Maniac brought their classic team of a bunch of mons that can set up and kill you, and also a Corviknight and a Florges.
Yep.
And then Maniac brought the Terra Avalugg, and then the Terra Espathra, and then the round 1 Urshifu Rapid, and also the Wigglytuff for some reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a Wigglytuff on the screen.
There is a Wigglytuff.
There
There is an Urshifu, but I don't think Wigglytuff is the check to that thing.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Knowing what happens here, but I mean, maybe the special defense from Wiggly becomes useful.
Speaking of what happens, let's look at some Terra types.
You want to know what special offense he benched for that Wiggly though?
I don't want to know.
Well, yeah, you benched a Spectre. I know that. At least.
The Spectrier into only Urshifu as the Dark type, and the Thundurus into this team, which eats it. But
oh wow, yeah, that would have done great too.
Well,
that's crazy.
Let's take a look.
Nothing makes sense.
We have Terra Fairy Avalugg, and then Terra Fairy Espathra.
Yeah.
And then Maniac brought Terra Fairy Urshifu.
Just lots of wonderful fairy types.
Guys, we gotta hurry up.
Terra Fairy Lug is pretty good.
Terra Fairy Lug is good in this matchup because there's an Urshifu. And it's also about good against the backs. But it is not good against this thing.
Yeah.
And this
So I'm not really totally sure why Wiggly came over something else, just because you already have your Terra Fairy.
Maybe he wanted to seem chill.
Maybe he wanted to like really delay the Terra.
Let's see how he cooked.
Alright,
we shall see.
We got lead Roaring Moon versus the lead Slowbro. He eats a
Stays
fucking
in.
that because he's gonna click Trick Room.
Seems like that is a banded Roaring Moon.
That is a weakness policy.
Yeah, that makes me think it's weakness policy.
This is so weakness policy. He wanted to set up and kill his ass.
I'm weak, bro. I'm weak.
Bro, he's weak. Cause see now the Sludge Bomb ain't gonna do shit.
Oh, the 8.
Ooh, you should have been Side Shell Arm, if you know what I mean.
Shell Sidearm?
Yeah.
Lol.
Shut the fuck up.
Pretty cool.
Anyway,
I don't know if this Florge is gonna beat it.
No, it's okay. Spathro seems chill.
Oh, yeah, that actually didn't do much.
No, red card. It was red card.
And then red card, yeah.
And into the moon.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have a Heatran that just fucking destroys you.
Honestly, if Chickadee wasn't thinking about red card, it might have been very fortunate that he stored early and didn't try to just go through this whole thing.
Yeah, if there was not a Heatran there though, that thing does beat the entire team. Unfortunately,
there's a Heatran, and I don't see a switch into it. I don't think Maniac has a switch into it on his entire team.
Yeah, no, there's no fire resist, so
only a seems chill resist.
That's just how it is.
There's a Baxcalibur who gets boosts on it. What do you mean?
True.
Ooh, imagine this thing. Imagine if this thing was physical.
Oh, big split death drop.
Imagine if that thing clicked Focus Blast turn earlier.
No, do it
Ooh,
again.
mama. Ooh, mama. Ooh, that
Take
did no
it.
damage.
Ooh, mama. Never mind. I took
Good
a Focus
night,
Blast
slow
anyway.
world. Good morning, Florges. Wait, yo, what was the Florges doing?
Wait, wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Was that like a misclick? I mean, maybe.
All right, let's look at the situation here.
Yeah.
You can't go into something else because Heatran's gonna blast it.
Yeah, I was thinking the
Okay.
same
Yeah.
thing.
So I guess he just wanted to waste the last turn of Trick Room and threaten with a body press here. That makes sense.
Yeah, except Trick
And
Room's gonna
then
end
the
after
thing
this
is,
turn.
though, it still puts you in a weird situation this turn, unless it's choiced, which it seemingly is choiced.
Yeah. I think there needed to be a.
I don't know if that Corvette U-turn, but that would have been good.
I don't know. Anyway, he's gonna die now.
Yeah, now it looks a little concerned.
Aye!
There's like nothing.
But now you can go backs for free.
Having such a strong fire type against this team is
Big DD, but the big Avalug is here.
click Earthquake,
26.
Beats it. Absolutely
and
nothing.
You get eat shit.
Yeah, now with no core and no thing, there's no fairy resist.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Avalon
if you
is
didn't
really
want to
good.
commit like hard to the Terra Fairy Apple, like you didn't even really need Terra Blast. You could just run Body Press versus this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't
Yo,
really.
Spathor being the swap in there is kind of raw.
that is kind of raw.
That is kind of insane.
I mean, this Fortress is Calm Mind because that's like probably all he thought of to beat the opposing Espathor just with the
Wait,
sheer
hold up.
F.
Info drop. Chickadee says misclick.
Misclick, yeah.
Crazy fucking
Yeah.
misclick. They're not even next to each other. How the fuck
I
did
did
you
say-
click? How did you do that?
I did say
Well, it worked out.
It worked.
Either way,
This
now
is-
every time this Heatran comes in, it just claims
This is
one.
what the Wigglytuff is here for. It's here to click be the frisker.
He was gonna frisk that bundle down.
you get to frisk. Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
Yummy.
Why did that eat though?
What do you? Okay, it's never Melt Ice bundle, so it's not boosted, and this is definitely just max.
Yeah.
Wiggly.
Yeah, he seems chill though.
Still, if that was
It's
I
dead to the
thought
next
it was
pump.
something
This
different.
is not. This is still not good. It like
I am looking at his draft, and I do respect the Wiggly bring now, because like defensively, he doesn't have a bundle answer. I think he could deal with it a lot offensively though.
Why on earth is this your
Yeah,
bundle
this-
check?
this floor just has no business calm minding anymore. Like this shit is just never.
Yeah,
I mean,
Over.
If
Like-
it kept itself healthy, maybe it could have got the Heatran. But
I feel like at that point you should just be doubling out the floor just because they know exactly what you're gonna go for.
yeah, I do think that he could make a lot of progress like that versus this team.
Yeah, like
The issue is I feel like-
Shifu looks demonic.
All right, anyway, we
I
gotta
feel
look
like
at
the only thing
we gotta
is-
look at the chat here.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
You'll notice something. Wait,
Lucky demonic
Man,
compilation.
I'm not gonna mention it yet. Don't get the dingus. You seem chill. Hey, bro, can you play faster? I gotta go soon.
No, the Maniac's just like, let's get this over, bro.
Dude,
Taunt, big
first things
taunt.
first. Why the fuck did this thing click taunt?
Crazy taunt.
Dude, to cover iron defense, I respect it.
True.
You're cringe.
Who lied to you about Doki the Dingus? Fuck you, McNutt, you fucking bitch.
And then now
Yeah,
this
you'll-
thing just revenge zone. If he had Sucker
Yeah.
though, they could win.
Yeah, that
Unfortunately.
Scarf Shant was very good. Very, very good.
Mhm.
Great bring.
Supposedly,
just
Chickadee brought the wrong...
making the fire type.
And then look at the
versus Maniac.
closeout.
Yeah,
Oh, big Yachi.
H was great. But that froze. Shit. Possible crazy bundle endgame there, but yeah, that was a good H.
I meant to bring Iron Defense Lug, and I thought I lost right there because I thought you had Trailblaze. But instead it was just it was a stupid Urshifu. I don't know why.
I do kind of like his use of bulk up Terra Shifu.
I
this
don't
season.
like the taunt here though.
I don't know if taunt really gets you very far.
I think
I mean,
Trailblaze gets
Trailblaze is
you.
like
I don't necessarily think Trailblaze is also the pick. But
well,
I don't think
Trailblaze
taunt was.
Shifu specifically is like decent only because you can just go through protects with Shifu, so the Espathor can't like speed boost stall.
Yeah.
So
I think
that's
the
like
thing here is I feel like you made like even versus Avalug, it's fine if it sets up iron defense because you're a body press resist type and you're blocking up, so you just have to you're wicked blowing through it anyways. So I think that
Bang!
it probably
Julio
could.
Rodriguez just hit a home run in the top of the 7th.
No one cares. Anyways, I think it would have probably appreciated going like Drain, Wicked here, and then
Probably.
bulk up, and then maybe Sucker. Or like something for speed control is still important.
Vinny, you're challenging
Probably,
a
yeah.
dangerous man.
I mean, Chickadee did mean to go Iron Defense though on the lug, so I mean that would have beat a non taunt Shifu. So I don't.
Well, what I was
really...
saying is you can Wicked blow through it once you're bulked up a good bit, probably.
Oh,
That's pretty
yeah,
generous, to be frank. But I don't know. I don't think
you were
Body
getting
Piece is
that
doing
many.
a comeback.
Probably not. Definitely not with Fairy. So yeah, you might be right.
Yeah. He seems
Might just be Wicked Blow, Drain, Trailblaze actually had some kind of.
The only thing I was thinking about is like you don't want it to come down to a speed tie and his Shifu like surging through all your bulk up boosts.
Yeah, that would kind of suck ass.
Yeah, that's why I think
but
Trailblaze
is
a little bit better, but not necessarily the best option.
If you got a Trailblaze up before it comes in, then
yeah, then it's not a problem.
Then if you do it as the Shifu switches in, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they just forgot to run Surging Strikes?
Unfortunately, there was no Trailblaze, and there was a Scarf Flash Cannon Tran. Just waiting to pick you off.
I will say, I do think Maniac improved a lot this season, because last season, wasn't he, like, basically winless, or was he just straight up winless?
No, he wasn't winless. He got, like, maybe 2 wins.
I think he missed playoffs, though, right? If I'm correct.
Who?
I do think he missed playoffs. Maniac.
Last season?
Yeah.
Yeah, he missed playoffs.
And he did draft, like, very similar stuff this season again, which, you know what, he's learned.
He drafted better Mons though.
I feel like he drafts with his drafts though always have the same problem where they just like everything on this team wants Terra, everything wants to set up. He just doesn't have the pieces to facilitate them, and I want to see him try something new next season.
Yeah, I mean he's just always gonna have this huge defensive hole if he keeps drafting like this.
But he did improve a lot this season, and Chickadee, his opponent, also did improve a lot too. Because Chickadee, I know last season they made playoffs, I believe. And then they
lost to
someone.
Was it lost? Did they lose to Oro, or was it Matrona?
They lost to one of those two, I think.
One of those.
Honestly, I only remember them losing to Ant, and that's the only one that I remember. Sorry.
Well, yeah. Well, Chickadee's on the up and up.
But now, now he's escaped the hustle, and he doesn't have to think about that anymore unless Ant also prolongs. But we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll watch out. Speaking of Ant,
I am
the
biggest fan, Ant. I am your biggest fan.
This is a turning point for America, I think, because you'll notice two things about this. You'll notice two things about this game. One, Apollo is using a different name than he usually does. He's not using Homelander. This and Ant notably brought all of his good Pokemon.
Every good Pokemon.
Every good Pokemon except Scizor, but you know what? I think he'll.
What do you mean? There's no H-Crowd. That's a good Pokemon.
That's
true.
Mean?
There's no.
Well, Ant has a lot of good Pokemon.
There's no Haunter. Where's the Haunter?
Yeah, all the Pokemon are good.
The Haunter is missing. No.
Where's the Dunsparce? Does he even still have the Dunsparce?
Yeah, he still has it.
Okay.
I mean, Scizor versus Talonpex probably won't get that far.
I want to look at some.
No, where's the Cloyster?
That's the other thing I was forgetting. Let's look at some Terra.
Where's the Cloyster versus
the Terra Ice, Regieleki, Terra Electric,
to be expected.
Salamence.
Terra Electric Salamence always gets.
I think solid bring here, and I think the Ice also makes sense.
So anyway, we have to preface this game by, this was not scripted. This was not in the script. This is truly one of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, this was very unexpected.
So, instead of just talking, why don't we just let it play from start to finish? Watch the true masterpiece at work.
We have Wesley to thank for this. He did this for us.
He did this. Yes,
he did this for us.
This.
So,
immediate ceaseless.
Ant doesn't need that for ceaseless.
Ant doesn't need that ceaseless.
He
doesn't need it.
I just feel like this is always way too passive versus Hisuian Sam.
Yeah, because his removal is the Aleki, but you don't really want to click that versus.
Well, there's also Talon.
I guess there is also a Talon. You are correct, but it does give free switch into Mons on Ant's side though.
Yeah.
And here's the boots off, so if he gets rocks up now, this Talon's in a vulnerable position.
Goodbye, boobs.
But he wisps the DMC, which is good.
I don't think this thing has defog. Nope.
Not clicking defog here is crazy, and now the rocks go up. So this this talent is at 10% already.
Yeah.
Probably get his own rocks or body.
But that doesn't even matter because something.
Here comes Yuxi.
And even Pex is boots.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Uxie is calm-minded. Oh no! With the substitute on the toxic.
Oh jeez.
Ant running a good set.
Is this a functional Ant set
or not?
Ooh, but he still gets the
keeps calm-minding.
And it doesn't break the sub.
He goes for the sub break.
Don't break.
And this time,
when it does, brain 37, big haze.
Very big.
Cringe.
See, this works because recover PP is very low this gen.
Yeah, that seems chill.
Good haze again though. Now they broke the sub, and 2 liquidations breaks the sub. It looks like.
Yeah.
But now he's in a tricky position because it's like stored again, and he has to haze it. But
now he has to recover.
He's just gonna be forced to recover several times here, and I mean, eventually you're just gonna get out of that. So
I do think. And now he pulls the trigger on the Bronzong. On another CM. I'm surprised Ant clicked CM again there. When the Pex was likely to haze. And now he goes for the play on the Zong to try and beat it.
Will it work?
Yeah, so this is the way around this Yuxi. Yikes.
Yikes!
Breaks the sub. That's good.
Break. Subbing there is very silly because it already breaks.
Yeah, but he could.
What if it doesn't break the next time though?
It could have been a roll.
Now Ant knows it for sure breaks, and he does the big stored power that almost 2 KOs.
Stored power 2 KOing Bronzong is crazy.
Yeah, this is some spot shit.
And now he kisses it.
Mwah.
Now he gives him a nice little smooch.
And they're doing 30 per press, to like 25 to 30 is not bad.
Yeah, and then Bronzong dies.
But then you just die.
Lol.
Yeah, 50% roll, crazy. Talon's at 10.
And it does 22. That is one of big.
The silly play of kissing there.
And then because he gets flamed.
I don't know if you need that 1%, bro.
And here's Hydra.
But, yeah, as long as you don't get flinched here, and he does get flinched.
And it's over.
And
it's over. Damn. GG.
That is.
Yeah, I think the only thing that Apollo can really do there is not pull the trigger on the Pex too soon. Eventually, you'll have to switch the Pex out, but I think you likely have to do that after you haze and then go Bronzong, and then you probably have to get Pex back in. And because I just don't think that Bronzong's ever going to beat this Uxie.
I think Apollo could have won if he got 6 crits in a row.
I think there was possibly a chance of getting Uxie low enough if he came in on Uxie being +1 and not +2. Maybe?
Yeah, I was gonna say I felt like it was odd the turn that he swapped out was the after a haze turn because the Uxie was already set up and it clicked to set up again.
Yeah. So by the time Bronzong came in, it was +2. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely understand pulling the trigger on Zong there. I think you have to wait a little longer. I get like you probably don't want to blow your Pex PP, but you can like try and play that scenario for as long as you can.
I mean, Pex has recover in its boots, so I mean, you can even when you're like not like crazy healthy, you can still just make sure that you get the Zong in on +1 instead of +2.
Yeah, the scary thing is though, you switch out after hazing, and then it can CM on the Zong swap, and then like let's say you go back to Pex, then if it like CMs again, then it does over half to you, and that's where it like gets to a tricky scenario.
Yeah, I mean he kind of has to take the pick your poison whether or not the Yuxi's behind a sub or it is at +1. So
yeah, I think the only way is like I think the thing was going Zong allowed it to set up a lot, so maybe you just have to be like, I'm gonna bite the bullet, I'm gonna let the Zora work, just go down and make sure I get this chip on the Uxie, because it did do a good chunk later on when it came in, but it probably would have threatened like a 3-hit KO from full Uxie after like a setup or 2 on it, which could put it into range of a Reggie from something else.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Ant decided to act up.
I think you're probably right. I think he probably did have to do that. But he went the more I don't want to lose a mon at all route, and it did not work at all.
And Ant's brought a set that abuses this kind of like the way that this team plays with its like more passive defensive mons.
Yeah.
Damn, I will say bringing 5 special attackers, well I guess 4 special attackers really didn't help against the Uxie.
Yeah, well, Combine's usually not the thing on your mind.
Yeah, but like.
But this was
really
definitely a very good set versus him. So
Yeah.
I mean,
prep.
this is probably like he was probably just a victim of his own like draft in this one. I feel like his draft just had so much that got abused by sub, like something with sub that was like fast and decently bulky. Like,
yeah, it's the combination of all those that causes this team a problem. Because I think this team, like Apollo's been using it well this season, and he's been able to he's able to utilize Alecki a lot, and he's able to use his defensive ones to wall stuff this season. But this is like the first time that I've seen him like fully be shut down on that.
Yeah, someone finally figured out like a solid prep that really shut down his team.
And it was
a lot of different team. Yeah, it was Ant, which is awesome. I think that there's probably a lot of opportunities for his other opponents to do that too. They just probably didn't find it because I just think his team was really mid this season.
But the babies didn't know how to beat it.
The babies didn't.
And now he's a hustler.
Yeah, look on the bright side. You get to leave.
I am curious if there's like there's an Ant video of him recording himself building for this. If there is, I want to see it.
Do you want the truth?
What? Did he not build it?
No.
I already knew that was the answer.
No!
Yeah, I will say. I think whatever it was, the game plan was good, and he actually executed the game plan well, which is what.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he definitely played it totally fine and well. He probably whoever. I think he prepped with Gorex. If he did,
who's that?
I think he did.
That there was a good conversation that went down there. That was nice, and he had a game plan in his mind. So nice.
I'm 5 years old. I don't know who that is.
In 4th grade.
I was in the 4th grade, and I'm like, how old are you people in the 4th grade? Like 10, 9.
You people, 9. Yeah.
Any 4th graders watching this? To turn the shit off.
If you're in 4th grade, what the fuck? What are you doing?
This could probably go on YouTube Kids. I don't know how they'd find it though.
I ain't putting this shit on
They can't
YouTube
be on there
Kids.
when they're under 13 or parental permission. But
Hi. Dinosaurs entered the chat.
I cannot believe that they're so mad about a beer can. The next game. Oh fuck! Buffcat's playing. I don't want to watch this one.
What? This one's awesome.
Don't do Buffcat like that.
Yeah, I'm allowed to do Buffcat like that.
That is wagon fruit.
It's Joey Jokes, bro.
Oh, it is Joey.
Also,
Jokes.
yeah, Buffcat's my teammate now.
Dude, I saw Joey Jokes in real life.
You did.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I bet you wish you were there.
You know what? I kind of do. I kind of do wish I was there, but
yeah. Dude, for the first time ever in City Field, there was no line at the Shake Shack.
That's crazy.
Which is stunning.
It was just meant to be. You enjoy.
That's what happens. That's what happens when the Mets are fucking dog shit. No one wants to go to their games. I got a corduroy hat. Do you know what a corduroy hat? No. I'm not done. I'm not done. I am not done. Do you know what a corduroy hat is?
No.
It's like a hat, but it's like so nice.
Yeah.
It's like made of this really nice material, and I got one, and then Joey Jokes didn't get one because he showed up late like a little pussy. Unlike in this game, let's get into it.
He was busy VCing with me in my team server.
Yeah, let's walk at some Terratypes.
One thing to note, Buffcat did not bring the fucking overquill.
I was gonna say, where's the overquill ring?
Where is it?
I will say, I don't think overquill's the best arena abuser here in Tizama, but I do think that Palafin, looking at it, when the water resist is a Greninja, because there's a Rotomo on the bench here, which is...
I don't even know.
I mean, Rotomo has foddered a lot of these ones, but the interesting thing is obviously that Joey brought a Giraffe rig.
I forgot what Buffcat's Terramons were. There's Thundy and
his Terramons are the Thundy and the Mimikyu.
Okay, so he's got Ghost, Mimi, and Ice Thunder. And then Joey Jokes brought Terra Steel Annihilate, and I'm gonna guess right now that it does absolutely nothing in this game.
We'll see if you're
especially
insanely right about that.
There's a Giraffe rig.
There's a Giraffe rig
on the lead.
And I would love.
Oh, and the Palafin lead is dangerous.
on how wonderfully
it's
this
setting
giraffe rig does.
Oh my
Psyshock,
fucking god! What?
Bam! Psyshock. Crazy damage
Why
to
did that
Gudra.
do no damage?
Even Shred stakes 25.
Eviolite, bro. It's crazy.
Seems
Big
chill.
Iron. But Iron actually did a lot.
Flinch, grass knot, bam!
Bye-bye,
Fuck.
Shreds.
Immediately, the giraffe rig has done everything that it
Elephant
needs
comes
to.
in and claims it.
Impressive.
Now we have the Screamtail coming in for the Palafin with the screen. Okay, so yeah, this is like his plan to deal with a lot of the offensive threats on Buffcat's
Screamtail.
team, which I do think Screens is really good here, and he gets a free land or risk here.
But he's gonna go
Lando
Terra Ice.
comes
Just
in.
kidding.
You see
Probably
Gudra?
Rock Slide, yeah.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
Rock Slide.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Gudra gets beat by all these mons can run physically here for it.
Yeah.
Or ways to get
Look at
around
that
it.
wave crash
Here-
that does no damage.
Yo, look at that water resist. Yum yum.
Meow.
Get the iron defense up.
Bam,
Yeah,
Stone
stone
Edge.
but like doesn't matter.
I bet body press probably 2 KO'd that anyways.
Yeah, it probably did.
Oh, here's the Mimikyu. The threat is in.
Bang.
Any whispers?
Any
Oh,
red
red
card.
card. Swords dance.
Swords Dance.
I do
Is
like
he
that set.
real?
Yeah.
Terra
Pretty good
Ghost.
here.
Terra Ghost. He flicks
A lot of the
fucking
time-
To
players.
not Terra Ghost to not click the ghost move, but now we can.
What?
Yeah, I do think the Terra should be saved for the Thundy there. I mean, I guess Thundy is low, and then
Yeah.
here goes Gren
Well,
getting his
Mimikyu is
battle
over.
bonds.
Okay, well the game is now over.
Bye.
Bond.
He's gonna click grass knot.
Let's see if Palafin.
Yeah, it's over.
I do think if he had E speed like Jet into E speed maybe kills, but you're still
Oh,
losing the game after
he has
that.
E-speed.
And he had Jet Punch too, so he could have killed
Yeah, I don't know
Gren
why
with the
I-
Arcanine, and then Arcanine with Flare Blitz could do like maybe get one more on, but
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. He
Oh,
missed.
Well, one more mon he will get.
no big poison. Any Dodgers?
Does not.
Oh no, he's like, bro, I'm not going for this. I'm getting my screen.
Yeah, he didn't. I mean, he has his fucking.
Not like that
comment.
changes much, but
Yeah,
I respect it.
I respect it. He was just fucking. I don't want to bother with this shit.
Yeah,
Flare Up is a stupid
Buffcat
move.
lost, but you know, let's look on the bright side. Annihilate didn't even see the field on this one.
Joey's Annihilate never fucking comes out, and it's so funny.
How many
every time.
kills does this thing have?
Like fucking 0. This thing doesn't. It has like no deaths either. It just doesn't
why
come out.
did he draft it?
Let's look.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. He's been using Zama really well.
Yeah, well,
He
then
has Annihilate is 2 and 4.
that's not the problem.
2 and 4. Wow.
Well, I think the
It's
Zama I saw
intelligent,
was like
okay.
9 kills. Let's see again. No, Zama's 9 and 4.
Zama seems
So, yeah.
chill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, the Zama.
Yeah, I
is-
think-
Pretty chill.
I
Zama's
think that
so
was just a
baller.
good lead by the let me talk, Bitey.
Sorry,
I think that was a good lead by
lost in the
Mr.
song.
Joey Jokes with the giraffe. 'Cause I think that set up the Gren really well. Because I don't know if this Gren was packing any physical moves, but otherwise that Gudra probably stopped it.
The Gren only had Gunk Shot as physical, I think.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah, either way,
what
chipped
it is.
Gudra, and it got rid of the treads, and like it just the team set up for the Gren to clean that game, and then
Yeah, I wonder who made that draft rig. It definitely wasn't Joey Jokes.
I bet you Joey Jokes.
No, it was Joey Jokes. He made it. He made it.
He's a genius.
He did it all by himself.
Yeah.
It was so wonderful.
Nope.
The Annihilate, by the way, was banded.
I mean, he doesn't have a ghost resist.
He
So.
didn't fucking
Yeah.
come in, so it doesn't matter.
It didn't come in. Didn't
Was,
so
was
much
it, wait,
on the
was it
stage
Terra
in
Ghost
game.
there? Was it Terra Ghost or what Terra was it?
No, it was Star Steel.
Oh yeah, you said Terra still. Oops.
Yeah. I mean, looking at this team, it didn't actually look that great, but I think
Joey Jokes got it done.
I don't know.
Oh my God, you know what I'm sad about?
I'm glad Buffcat lost. Fuck you, Buffcat. Buffcat, if
What are
you're
you
watching
sad
this,
about?
I hate you.
That we didn't get to see Buffcat reign in his last appearance of the season.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
why he
true.
lost.
No, I mean, I think that no overcall makes sense. I think the Pelipper probably should have been there to buff up the Palafin.
Well, the Palafin didn't do anything, so I don't think it would have made a difference.
It could have done something.
Well, it didn't.
Honestly, if you wanted to bring the Rain Overquill, like some like
Do it.
Pelipper U-turn into like Sash Swift Swim Overquill with hazards, maybe.
And then reversal everything on this team.
True.
That would have been
Maybe.
raw.
Could have been raw if you really wanted to use Overquill. Possible usage. I don't think it was useless just because the hazards that you get are actually pretty useful versus Joey. In a matchup where Cinderace doesn't look very great.
Oh yeah, Cinderace looks really bad here.
Yeah. So I think
And that
hazards
is-
actually like function.
Is that his only removal? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that would have been a good game plan.
There's no removals in this game.
True.
Yeah.
So yeah, Overcloak could have come hazards, but yeah, Rain Sweeper was not very good here.
My guess though is like he's like, I like Arcanine here. I don't want to bring Rain. And he also was probably like, this Greninja is scary. I don't want to give it Rain. And
yeah,
I can understand that.
That's facts. So good season by Buffcat. Unfortunately,
Horrible
we've gotten
season by
Giraffe
Buffcat.
rigged.
I hope we get to see him back.
No.
We love Buffcat.
Nope, I'm actually
We love
banning
Buffcat.
him from the server after this.
I think, yeah, Buffcat is the closest to giving like Ant energy of the other people other than Ant.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, the problem is that Ant 2 will never surpass the original.
I mean, he quite literally is. He's in playoffs this time. And he won.
No.
Ant did better than the quote-unquote second Ant.
I just farted. I hope you know that.
What?
Thanks.
You said
Oh,
Buffcat
yeah.
was Ant
No
2.
problem.
Ant 1.
No.
Buffcat
I said-
lost.
No.
No.
I said Buffcat could be like the closest thing we'll get to another Ant.
Well, do we need
I was talking
ants?
about Ant this season taking over himself,
Yeah.
buddy. And even Buffcat did better than Ant. did
Alright,
this
first things
season.
first. The second, Ant 2 is definitely not Buffcat. It's Ouroboros.
No. You can't say that.
Yes, I can. I can say that with so much confidence.
Here's why you can't say that.
Yes, I can.
Ouroboros brought the same prep every week.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has his
You know,
go-to
you're
sets,
kinda-
like
you're kinda
the
right.
Terra-fighting body press, Magnezone.
Ouroboros, you're off the Ant train. Let's watch the last game. Let's see the Terra types.
Wonderful game.
Wonderful game.
Frosthammer,
Terra,
Jake.
Electric, Spider, Caesar.
Spider, yeah.
Yeah, the
Spider.
sneeze, and then the
Which
other
came
Terra-type.
last time, by the way.
Yeah, it got Terra, Water, Lilligant, and Terra Fairy Zapdos. Frost fucking loves this Terra
Yes.
Fairy Zapdos, dude.
Yeah. I mean,
He's gonna marry it.
judging, okay, when I see Lilligant on Frost's side of the field, I immediately think it's gonna Terra, like no matter what. So, Fairy Terra, like, sure, like he's bringing Fairy Terra all the time, but also it's
For
like
situation.
it's a decent bait Terra with like against Tinglu and against Walking Wake. So
Yeah,
it's a nice bait, but like he's not. I don't think he plans to Terra it when he has a Lilligant on the side of the field.
Yeah, for sure. When you bring Lilligant here, especially with the Fortress on the other side, like, sure, Fortress sucks, but, like, I'm dealing with Lilligant more so, but, like, you need the Terra to break it still.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's definitely, Lilligant is going to Terra here. For sure.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah, the Terra Electric Sneasler came last time, which is probably why there's a Hippo on that side of the field now.
Yeah. I think the Hippo's a good adaptation for sure.
Mm-hmm. And with my knowledge, I know that it's Cobra Cloak, so it's good.
Yay!
Woo.
Alright, let's click the play button.
get into
King
the
Lou
game.
versus Slow King. Ooh, that's not
See
the
the
lead that
wonderful
you
Slow
want. Just kidding. That might have been the lead that you
So he's
want.
like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna hit that Tinglu.
It's a weakness
and
policy.
crit it. Bro, if that Tinglu was weakness policy, imagine.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yo, and then we go into the Mola and it's
Takes
chewing right now.
too much.
Now he's probably gonna go back into Tinglu, or no, he's gonna keep it here. See that this gives the free opening to the Lilligant either way, which is good switch in there.
It's okay. The Drift Bloom will take
Now
care
we
of
see the
business.
Drift Bloom's answer. You know what? I would have liked to have
Mirror.
seen there.
Mirror.
Yeah, if it was Mirror and then it smogged it. Oh, there's smog.
Smog.
Clear smog.
Schmog.
Wrong.
Yeah,
This is
the
gonna
strength
heal
up into the
nothing.
Lilligant is interesting. But,
Yeah, that's just gonna heal nothing, bro.
No damage.
And then the haze.
No, I get why I clicked Haze.
yeah,
Yeah.
at that point you just have to click it.
I know. I just like the fact that it just removed the negative drop.
Yep, it seems
Yeah,
chill.
Drift
Barely
Bloom
got
is
used.
the Hippo.
Frowny face. Oh, that's not the move
Hippo.
button you want to click into the Hippo.
Yeah, I mean he could like try to go for the hacks and stuff, but his cover club.
Gets his
It
rocks up.
seems chill.
Good progress.
Very nice for.
And he gets Lilligant back and again. This is the problem with Mola. See there, if like
Mhm.
if a baton passes, then he can get something in again. But now he's a Lilligant on his screen, which claims something.
Yeah, well, it's gonna do at least a hefty chunk. It's not gonna.
And now it
claim.
takes
Oh
out the
my god! It
Fortress to
actually
30.
took out the Fortress.
Yeah, it just would have
I kind of thought Fortress would have not done that, but I guess
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna knock Rod Blessed too, but it had Life Orb. Sturdy Boots was good though, saved him, for sure.
Cyclothar.
So Fortress being out of the way for Chen is very good here.
Hopefully we see a whirlwind here.
Hopefully. So this Spider Mob guy does not like clicking whirlwind versus the set of sweepers.
And then now he gets a free SD, which is scary.
And you get a second SD.
SDs again.
Now the Mulder clicks baton pass, which is now the game is pretty much sealed. He has the priority here.
Now the Ice Shard wins.
That was Scar.
Bro, I saw the chat in this game, and I was like, what are these guys talking about?
I know, right?
I thought he was gonna be like not Scarf, and he was like, I was imagining if he wasn't Scarf, and he like baited him to like click something else there, and it was really funny. But yeah, the Champa always runs priority versus Sneasler and potential Scarf stuff like Wake.
Yeah, and it's not gonna run Sucker Punch because like, why would you do that?
And Qian claims them all.
Yay! Frost wins! Frost wins!
So yeah, this game plan, wonderful game plan from Frost.
Yeah.
I ran the stuff by him with like a bunch of calcs. So basically, the reason you can always SD again on the aloe is you just never die to anything, and then a +4 black glasses crunch always one shots aloe.
Oh, that's what that item was. I like that. I think all that. I mean, do you take helmet plus play rough there?
You do. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good prep.
The smartest orange cats.
This is another good example of how to take advantage of more passive walls. Although I do think the walls could have done a bit more this game.
It's true.
But
the Fortress, if it didn't have to get thrown out of the way on the Lilligant, actually with boots always stopped the Chen Pao.
Yeah, that was a good Chen stopper no matter what.
Yeah, but
just the aloe. The funny thing is the Mon that was supposed to check the Chen, let the Chen set up and kill everything.
Yeah. So yeah, there was a baton pass, but it was too late.
But yeah, I think the big thing there was the Tinglu. Even though it broke the Shuttle on this turn in, it had to switch out, and because it wasn't Whirlwind versus Cyclizar, it gets punished, which is a big thing there. Yeah. Because if you Whirlwind it out there, then it doesn't get the window. It takes rocks, and like then maybe this team of Jace can like function, chip stuff down until he can win. Yeah, but a little rough.
Yeah, I think this was the best. I think Ant's game was more dominant, but I think Frost executed his game plan a little bit better.
Yeah, Frost had to work a little harder and throughout just played it very well, very solidly.
Yeah, like Ant set up the Calm Mine, and then Apollo didn't really do anything to stop it at all.
Yeah.
I do think the games I'm thinking about though, they all had solid game plans and they all took advantage of weaknesses of their opponent's teams pretty well, which is good to see.
Yeah, nice thing to see.
I think Buffcat lost because he sucked.
No, I think Joey had a good game plan.
Well, Joey had a good game plan, but Buffcat also sucks.
You know, Buffcat had the most mons killed in his loss. Therefore, he is 5th place in my heart.
No. Anyway, let's look at the next matchups. Ant versus Joey Jokes.
Oh shit! Game of the season.
It's not gonna be game of the season.
Yeah, probably not.
Finals. Look, if Ant wins, the finals is gonna be game of the season.
True, actually.
Ant in finals is something I need to see.
Yeah, that would be so messed up. In a good way.
It'd be really interesting. So if Ant wins versus Joey, he either gets the Ant versus Chickadee finals, which would be
that would be such a fiery match.
That would be so poetic. Or he gets Ant versus Frost, which last time he fought Frost, he got actually just 6-0'd by a Specs, Zapdos, and a Lilligant. So either way, Ant getting finals would be pretty funny.
But let's not count out Joey Jokes.
I will never.
I think
I want that guy to win the whole thing.
Joey Jokes.
I think Ant and Joey Jokes are like both fan favorites. Of like everyone loves. Like last season they had some woes, but now they come back this season they're stronger, and only one of them can make finals. And if I'm correct, the winner.
You could say the same thing about Chickadee, because Chickadee had kind of a shit season last time, and then they came back and.
Well, yeah, I think a very unlucky season last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think he was a lot more consistent last time than them two, and also the thing is now both of him and Frost along with Apollo were dominating the div this season, and like those two are like you see like the two remaining titans, I'll call them, of the division.
Yeah.
And wait, so if I'm correct, the winner of Ant and Joey Jokes, did they promote?
They're final.
Yes.
Yeah.
The rules.
And Chickadee needs to win to secure his promo, although third seed semifinal, so he's in a good position. Anyways.
The thought of either Ant or Joey guaranteed in hustle is actually kind of crazy to me.
It's funny, and they'll be in there with Quang. Then they'll be in the same division with Quang.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Quang!
I want to play Ant.
What the fuck?
You know, at least Buffcat didn't promo.
Even if you don't get demoted, I know you're gonna want to go down there to play with them.
I don't want to play Joey Jokes. It'd be embarrassing if he beat me.
What about Ant?
I want to play Ant because it would be the funniest game ever.
You're scared of losing to Joey Jokes?
Yeah, he's a frightening guy.
Quang, you're
I met him in real life.
How does this happen to you?
I don't know. I don't even know how I didn't demote from there. Fuck!
What the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck.
Baseball.
But
I
do think both these playoff matches are actually really good, and I think they'll be competitive as well.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Well, didn't Frost and Chickadee play, and didn't one of them get fucked?
Yeah, Frost got 6-0'd. It was like a kind of slow 6-0 though. I think if Frost has a better game plan this time, he can come back.
Yeah. Will he?
Will he? We will just have to find out next week.
We're gonna have to find out.
Yeah, in week 4.
I'm gonna end the video.
Yeah.
But first, I have to find a picture.
Whoa! What a picture!
Oh, what a picture! What a picture!
Hold on, hasn't come up yet?
I found it. Currently available. GRAHHHHHHHHHHHHH.
Whoa!